12 months ago, Rodri warned Pep Guardiola that playing for Manchester City could seriously damage his health. Yet last season, the Spanish midfielder still played 63 games for club and country, and was on the losing side just once. Rodri is City's most important player, and the fact that he will probably miss the Champions' opening game at Chelsea on Sunday after less than a week of pre-season training should set the alarm bells ringing at the Etihad. Given that there have been no moves to bring in a player capable of covering for him, Calvin Phillips can leave after 2 wasted years, while a buyer also has to be found for Joao Cancelo after loan spells at Bayern Munich and Barcelona. Yet, while the Blues have already generated more than £500 million by cashing in on other unwanted players, their only new signing so far this summer has been teenage winger Savinho. Guardiola has suggested that Phil Foden and Bernardo Silva will operate more play in central midfield, but it still feels like a gamble that City could afford not to take. I have to have a talk with the club and with the coach because starting 57, 59 games and playing 60-something games is not healthy, said Rodri during City's pre-season tour of Japan and South Korea last summer. You can do it one season, but 2 or 3 in a row it could be worse for the team because the physicality can drop. Now I'm young, but maybe when I'm 30 or 31 I cannot do these kind of things, so I have to watch the body. Because 60 games is not the best thing for a player. Yet Rodri's season last year started with the Community Shield against Arsenal on August 6 and ended when he started for Spain in their Euro 2024 final win over England on July 14. He was named player of the tournament in Germany. Rodri's stats illustrate how vital he is. City's 3 Premier League defeats at Arsenal, Wolves and Aston Villa came when the former Atletico Madrid midfielder was suspended. He was also banned when they were knocked out of the Carabao Cup at Newcastle. He went 74 games undefeated for his club until City were denied a double-double by Manchester United in the FA Cup final. City's schedule this season is even more grueling given they are set to play in the extended Club World Cup in the United States next summer. City's decision to cash in on Julian Alvarez when Atletico offered them a deal worth £81 million made sense given the Argentine striker was crowbarred into a midfield role he never looked comfortable in whenever Erling Haaland was fit. Haaland won a second successive Golden Boot, despite spending plenty of time in the treatment room last season. So the reluctance to bring in a new centre-forward could see Guardiola revert to the policy of playing with a deep-lying number 9 whenever the Norwegian is missing. City have an awesome array of attacking talent on the flanks. Savinho has been recruited from sister club Troyes after helping CFG-related Girona finish 3rd in La Liga last season. Jeremy Doku will be hoping to add more consistency to his game. Big things are expected for Oscar Bob, and Jack Grealish also has plenty to prove after struggling since playing a key role in the treble. City will also be able to call on Argentine sensation Claudio Echeverri in the new year after signing the teenage heir to Lionel Messi from River Plate. Guardiola will be backed to the hilt if he tells his bosses that he needs more reinforcements. But he is looking towards youngsters like Bob Savinho, Rico Lewis, Josh Wilson, Esperand, Nico O'Reilly and Issa Kabor to take their chance, while it's make or break for James McAtee after 2 seasons on loan at Sheffield United. City are the bookies' favourites to make it 5 in a row. But Guardiola's team is undergoing a further evolution that will give their rivals some hope. Join our new WhatsApp community and receive your daily dose of Mirror football content. We also treat our community members to special offers, promotions, and adverts from us and our partners. If you don't like our community, you can check out anytime you like. If you're curious, you can read our privacy notice.